Okay, everybody, good morning. I'm thrilled at the ebullience and effervescence, and I know you may think it odd that we are beginning more or less on time, but one of the things that happily I've had 17 years of this to do is move people through time and space. So I know it takes a bit to get people moving, settled, etc. And we definitely want to be as on time as possible because it's a very full and a really wonderful day. For those of you I have not had the pleasure of meeting yet, I'm Lisa Koenigsberg. I'm the president of Initiatives in Art and Culture, and I established this conference series. This is our 18th year. One of the things that I will do later is more of a proper intellectual introduction, but at the moment what I want to do is get us into essentially the meat of the program. In order to do that, the first thing that has to be said is a heartfelt thank you. First, a thank you to our supporters, all of whom are listed on the screen. Their logos appear on the screen. We are so grateful because one of the things to be said about the support is it is not only, if you will, monetary support, but it has been support, encouragement, and advice all along the way, and for that we are deeply grateful. To quote one of our potential presidents, it takes a village. This is just in alpha order. We want to thank Alter Created Diamonds, Cone Denim, Delgado, Diamond Services Limited, Hilden Corporation, Hoover & Strong, Invista, Johnson Matthey, Caltex, Lenzig, New Diamond Technology, Platinum Guild International, Techform, and Freeman's. But the other thing is we have had so much support, advice, guidance, suggestions from so many of you. And this is a general thank you. For those of you who know me, I will be talking about individuals as presentations come up, but we are so grateful for the community of interest that has been built over the 18 years of the life of this conference. So a few things. First of all, if you have a cell phone, and most of us do, please either go silent or on vibrate, whatever is your pleasure, so to speak. Also, please, this is a really spectacular auditorium, and no coffee, please, in here, and no food, because we want it to stay as spectacular as it is. Now, when you arrived, you were hopefully given a red bag that looks like this. Inside the bag is a folder, and on, the viewer's right-hand side is a brochure. Underneath, you will find what we used as, if you will, précis, in other words, summaries of people's talks. And when we did not have those, and I think perhaps in every case anyway, we put people's bios in larger type so that you can familiarize yourself as you go along. We have an addition to the Created Stones panel. Peter Engelhardt, his bio appears separately. Then there's bibliography, a list of restaurants, for those of you that wish that, and then a save the date for our gold. The rest of it I won't go through, but these are things that might be helpful to you during the course of your time with us. I'll call out other things as we go along, but I wanted to be sure that all of you were aware of that. So, also, I'm an absolute shameless shill for books. No books, no culture, we die. Truly. And so I'm thrilled that, first of all, Fieldstone Books is here. They will be here for the duration of the conference, and they are selling a vast array of relevant titles. And just to kind of tantalize you, this is Fashion Designers A to Z, and it is authored by our first speaker, Valerie Steele, and this is Manifeco, and it is authored by our second speaker, Kate Black. I think that probably gets you ready. We are going to hear from Valerie Steele, who is the director and chief curator at the Fashion Institute of Technology, about FIT's extraordinary collection and the pioneering designers therein. And our introductions tend to be brief so that you get the meat of what is going to be said. So thank you very much, and God knows you'll hear from me again. But I welcome Valerie warmly.